Hey everyone, it's me Jenny and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet this super bulky and super cozy slipper. And this is using mostly single crochet stitch and half double crochet stitch at the top. Okay, and this is measure my size. It is 10.5 inches. And if you want to make it longer, you can just add extra row at the heels. Okay, just add extra 2 or 3 rows depending on your size. Okay, even though this is a very using super bulky yarn, but this is very cozy, very soft, and it is breathable because of the holes, and your feet won't sweat because of that. And without further ado, let's start. So what you need are for the yarn, this is the yarn that I'm going to be using. This is number 6 super bulky yarn. This is the Bernat Blanket yarn. Okay, this is 100% polyester, as you can see, super bulky, number 6. Okay, and for the crochet hook, you're going to need 7mm crochet hook. You also need scissors and tapestry needle. The head should be big enough to insert the yarn. Now we're going to start by making a loose knot. You can use the magic ring technique if you want, but this is how I normally do. Just twist the yarn, and there's a loop right here. Insert the hook into the loop, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. And now we're going to work round 1 into this loop. Okay, so round 1, start with chain 1, and we're going to make 8 single crochet into the loop. And this chain 1 does not count as the 8 single crochet. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so once you made 8 single crochet, to close this hole at the center, at the middle, just pull this tail and close the hole. Okay, so done with round 1. So slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, just right here, slip stitch into the first single crochet. Now let's start with round 2. We're going to start with chain 1. Chain 1. Now we're going to make 1 single crochet into the first stitch, 1 single crochet, and we're going to make 2 single crochet into the next stitch. So 1 and 2. Now we're going to repeat. Next stitch we're going to make 1 single crochet, and next stitch we're going to make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2, and we're going to repeat 2 more times of the same sequence. 1 single crochet next stitch and 2 single crochet into the next stitch, 1, 2, and lastly 1 single crochet and 2 single crochet into the last stitch. Okay, so once you're done with round 2, you should have total of 12 stitches. Go ahead and slip stitch into the first single crochet right here. Okay, so done with round 2. Now we're going to start round 3. We're going to start with chain 1. Okay, next we're going to make 2 single crochet, 1 at the first stitch and another single crochet at the next stitch. So 1 and 2. So at the third stitch we're going to make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Now we're going to repeat the same sequence, 2 single crochet and 2 single crochet next stitch. Okay, so 1 single crochet and second single crochet next stitch. Next we're going to do increase, 2 single crochet, so 1 and 2. We're going to repeat the same, make 2 single crochet, 1, 2, and 2 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to repeat last sequence, 1, 2, and 2 single crochet into the last stitch, 1 and 2. Okay, so once you're done with round 3, you should have total of 16 stitches. So go ahead and slip stitch into the first single crochet right here. Okay, so done with round 3. Okay, so for the next 7 rounds, from round 4 until round 10, every round you're going to start with chain 1. Okay, chain 1 and make 16 single crochet. Okay, so just basically make 1 single crochet into every stitch. Okay, 16 single crochet, so 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and lastly 16. Okay, so once you made all 16 single crochet, slip stitch, finish up every round by slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, so go ahead and finish up the same every round. Start with chain 1 and make 16 single crochet and slip stitch. Okay, go ahead and finish up until round 10 and I'll meet you here once you're done. Okay, so once you're done with round 10, now we're done crochet in a round. Next we're going to do the heels. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to crochet. So before we start the heels, we're going to slip 4 stitches. Okay, the reason to slip 4 stitches, okay, so we're going to slip 1, 2, 3 and 4 right here. Okay, the reason to slip 4 stitches is because of the slip stitch. As you can see here, we want that to be at the bottom, at the sole of this slipper. Okay, so we're going to slip 4 stitches. So starting at the next stitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so we did 4 slip stitch. Now the slip stitch is at the bottom right here. Now we're going to start with round 11, start with chain 1, with row 11, sorry, start with chain 1, and now we're going to make 12 single crochet, and we're going to crochet not at the top right here, just right here. Okay, the top, this one is the slip stitch and we're not going to do right there, and we're going to do just right here at the bottom of the slip stitch. Okay, so we're going to make 12 single crochet. That is 1, this is 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we already made 4 single crochet. We cover all the slip stitch, and now we're just going to regular crochet on every stitch. Okay, so this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so once you made 12 single crochet, you should have 4 stitches in front right here for the opening. 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now we're going to start row 12. Okay, so let's start with row 12. Start with chain 1 And for row 12 we're going to make 2 stitch increase, so we're going to make 1 stitch extra right here and at the last stitch. Okay, so we're going to make 2 single crochet into the first stitch, 1 and 2, so that's the first increase there. And next we're going to make 10 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So next we're going to make 2 single crochet in next stitch, 1 and 2, so that's the increase. Okay, so for row 12 you should have total of 14 stitches. So for the next row onwards, from row 13 until row 17, every row you're going to start with chain 1 and make 14 single crochet. So basically make 1 single crochet into every stitch. Okay, every row start with chain 1, turn the work and make 14 single crochet. And if you want to make this slightly bigger, as I mentioned, this is 10.5 inches. If you want to make it slightly bigger, just add extra 1 or 2 rows depending on the size of your feet. Okay, so I'll see you at the end of row 17. Okay, so once you're done, you crochet until row 17 or any row that you want this to be if you want to make it slightly bigger. Okay, now we're going to close the heel. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold the heel into half. Okay, fold it like this, and we're going to crochet from the inside part of the heels. Okay, so now hook into this first stitch right here and pull this loop to the other side of the heel, so chain 1. Now we're going to slip stitch every stitch, so we're going to crochet both sides together just by doing the slip stitch. Okay, so this is how I do it. Okay, so just continue slip stitch both sides until you reach at the bottom of the heel. Okay, so once you slip stitch all the way down, now we're going to slip stitch all the way back up. Okay, so we don't have to slip stitch, cut the yarn and start all over again. Just after you slip stitch all the way down, now chain 1 and slip stitch all the way back up. And we're going to slip stitch into the slip stitch right here. Okay, just slip stitch all the way back up. Now once you slip stitch all the way up, just push the heel out like this. Now this is how it looks like. So next we're going to make 20 stitches around the opening right here. We're going to make 8 half double crochet from here to here and 4 single crochet at the front and 8 half double crochet all the way back. Okay, so we're going to start by making chain 1. Now we're going to make 8 half double crochet starting from here, the last row for the heels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 is right here, and 8. The 8 half double crochet is going to be right here where we did the last slip stitch from row 11. So now we're going to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to make 8 half double crochet, and we're going to start right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so in total we made 20 stitches for the opening. So now we're going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet right here. Okay, chain 1 to secure stitches and cut the yarn. Just cut enough for you to weave in ends. Okay, so now grab your needle and we're going to weave in ends. And you can do this however way that you prefer. So there you have it. This is how I crochet this super bulky slipper. It is very cozy, very soft on your feet, and it is breathable, as I said earlier. I do hope you find this tutorial easy to follow. If you have any question, leave your question at the comment section down below. I will try my very best to reply. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, that way you won't miss any of my future upload. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share this video with your fellow crochet friends, and also don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram. For now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care everyone, God bless, and bye.